Hello my friends, welcome to another day in England. Today Swiss man has a kind of bad shift, I guess, in my opinion, because he's working 1 to 12. We have some stuff to do today. I said this in another video that I got this wax seal set, but I need to get a lighter because I don't have anything to melt it with, so we have to go get that and some groceries. We're gonna make potato tacos, which are one of my favorite meals, and I'm gonna make some for Swiss man so he has food when he gets home. We're gonna probably remake this apple crisp. Just uploaded everything I got at the Whitby Abbey onto TikTok, and then I'm gonna have to put it onto YouTube and Instagram as well, of course. Just went to the store, realized it's a holiday, so the grocery store is closed, and I don't even know if anything's gonna be open right now. Like, let's see. We're gonna have to chill here tonight. It's a gorgeous night out, but I don't know what I want to do. Like, I kind of wanted to stay in the city a bit more, but everything is closed, even the vintage stores, I'm sure the bookstores, so I could go to the park, but it's like 8 o'clock. I found one place that I'm thinking about getting, but how do I want to get my bao? I think it's bao. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Or steam, so it's soft and fluffy. Doesn't that not look divine? Okay, let's do one crunchy and one soft. Alright y'all, I just got the food. I'm so excited for us to try. The lighting in here is horrific for filming, but I don't have a ring light here in the UK, so it is what it is. Regular fries and sweet potato fries. I was kind of nervous with the size of these, but they look good. Here we go. Take a look at those. They look so good. The soft one first. This is the grilled aubergine. That one's really good. I would probably rate it like an 8. I like the soft exterior, but I like the aubergine better than the tofu. I love French fries. These are good. These are better than the sweet potato. Okay. The TikTok has been filmed. I like the soft one for sure, which I figured I would. I usually like soft and doughy better. They're super flavorful. They're very well dressed. I'm getting some vegan mayo for the fries. It's raining, guys. Finally, I'm so happy. And I will say, having an apartment with a balcony is a game changer because I can just open the door and feel like such a... How do I turn on the camera and suddenly I like can't speak English? I love having the balcony door open. It just lets in all the fresh air. It's just such a nice feeling, and like I can go and read out there. Our balcony doesn't really have the best roof, so it's kind of wet, but really cool is I wanted to move here and like see this place for a long time. Like, I became obsessed with Edinburgh and then eventually England like 2 years ago. It was before I met Swiss man. I was obsessed with Edinburgh and like coming to the UK, and I truly know that I would have moved here anyways if I had or hadn't met him. But of course, it's been nice to come over here while he's living here because it's just cheaper and easier. Really cool how that can work sometimes. Like, he's from Switzerland, and then we just randomly met. Oh, is this rain really loud? Hold on. What are the odds that this like amazing, kind, perfect Swiss man happens to be living here in England? And not just England, but North England. So he's really close to Edinburgh. It's like insane, the odds of that happening and everything falling in line. So I think, what are the odds that that could happen? And things on my to-do list, like I really want to travel a lot more. And even here, for example, to fly to Amsterdam is 150 Canadian dollars round trip. So I think if I'm on this side of the world, I can just see a lot more places. I feel kind of isolated up in Canada. In the stories that I've heard from my boyfriend and his friends, they've been everywhere. Oh yeah, I went to France for a school trip once. I did this. I went to Norway. Like, they've seen so many cool places, and I want to be a part of those conversations. And I want to just hop on a plane sometimes and go see somewhere new, and I don't really have that luxury in Canada. I'm excited to bring you guys along with me. Like, this is going to be such a big life change, and there's going to be bumps in the road, there's going to be things that happen, but overall I'm just stoked. Anyways, let's get started with the day. It's like pouring rain, so I have a lot of like little errands to run. Let's go do them. Alright, we're at the mall. I need to find a suitcase. I just got some stuff for dinner, so double chin angle. This is the dress. Maybe I'll come back for it. It's so cool.
Always so tempting to not get a notebook. I like those. Scrapbooks. Good to know.
Alrighty, we are back from running errands. Here's my new suitcase. Let me tilt you down so you can see it better. Isn't it sharp? I actually think it's so cute. I like the color, so at least there's this, because mine is completely cracked, so that was necessary. And here is the dress I tried on the other day. How do I be in frame? Dress I tried on the other day, I went back for it, and then it happened to be 20% off, so like, how meant to be. I am in love with it. I just picked up some groceries so that we can make potato tacos tonight, and I just ordered food for the meantime from my favorite vegan place here, or not a vegan place. It's a sushi place that has some of the best vegan rolls I've ever had in my life, so I will show you that. It's called Sushi Me Rollin'. Looks a little busy right now, so it might be a while till I get my food, but I have to go to the store and get cheese still, but it is pouring rain, so I wanted to come home and just like chill. Also, when it rains, like if you've ever had red hair before, no matter how many times you've dyed it, it like bleeds red. Every single time I shower, the water is red, even if it's just a tiny bit. So I wanted to get home because I was like, this hair is gonna start bleeding red everywhere, and that's not good. Secured the sushi. I can't wait to show you this. They sent me the wrong order. I feel so bad when that happens. Like, I feel really bad for the Uber driver because I don't want them to get in trouble. But at least now has some extra rolls because they were all fish ones and I'm vegan, so I can't eat them. But I was like, hey, you have some rolls here for you now. Put those in the fridge for him. Swiss man just said he's coming home early today. Let's hope that this order is right. I genuinely just hope that guy doesn't get in trouble because I don't care. I can wait for my second batch of food. But yeah, okay, I'm looking for my key. I'm so excited to show you this food. Me rolling. Looks like we have the right order now. Yes, this looks right this time. I love how they gave me 3 chopsticks, as if 3 people are eating this. I have just been working away on my laptop all afternoon since I got back. I really like my new suitcase. I think it's so cute. Something new this time, so we'll see if it's good. Take a look. Whoa, an avocado roll. This sweet tofu. A piece of the Edinburgh roll first. Let's see if this is the vegan teriyaki. I have no idea. Yum. Cheers. It's as good as I always remember it. And this place is so funny because it has a sign inside that says, I like it raw. And then all the rolls are called something crazy like the prawn star or the mother clucker. And I really like that. Ginger. That was the wrong way. This has really become a new favorite of mine. Doing laptop work, so I'm boring, but I wonder if I've lived in the UK in a past life or something, because why am I so drawn to it? Like, sometimes we're just really drawn to a certain place and we can't explain how or why. And I always had this feeling growing up that I would find like my place eventually and like where I wanted to be. And I'm not saying this would be like a permanent decision forever, but like I feel like I found my thing, and I just felt like trust in the universe that I would find it. Ignore the mess behind me, I have to clean the apartment. Something really stupid, and I was like, oh my god, I peeled way too many apples, so I doubled the like top coating, like the oats and stuff. And then I'm dumb, and obviously as it bakes it expands, so like it expanded way too much, and then there was like all oats, no apples. So I'm gonna remake it because it's one of his favorites. A random like vlog came up on my not for you page, homepage on YouTube. And this guy's style of vlog was like the most nostalgic 2008 vibe. Even, you know, that slow pan in we used to do. And there was something very engaging and fun about it. And he just does like unemployed series, like, oh, I'm unemployed activities and vlogs. And even though like nothing happens in them, they're still so entertaining. And it always has me thinking about like, a lot of my TikTok For You page will be like how to get people engaging with you and how to get people to stay. And sometimes people can do almost the exact opposite of all of those tips and then still be successful. And that's why I think you just need to kind of find your niche, find what works for you. If you want to start a channel or be on social media in any way, sometimes people say that like, oh, just, you know, post within your niche. But it also sometimes takes posting to figure out what your niche is. I was just thinking about how some people would have gotten really angry at that Uber driver for I lost my first apple. How people would have been really angry at that Uber driver for bringing them the wrong meal. And I'm just like, he's just a human being. And I think it said on the app he was new to it, like only a few days. Smell so good. I wish you guys could smell them right now. Everybody's human. Like he probably just walked into the sushi place and saw a bag that was ready to go and then grabbed it and didn't double check, and he's been doing it. Some water just dripped, that scared the hell out of me. Learning, and he's gonna learn from this mistake. And even if he wasn't new and he just had a moment, like, we're all human. And you know, some people are like, oh, some people need to work in customer service so they can learn to like not be an asshole. And I'm like, I don't think you need to work in customer service to not be rude. You can just not be rude in general. Should I tell you guys a like horror story? This guy I was serving, he was like, this table's disgusting, like it needs to be cleaned. I was like, yeah, no problem. And then he's like, I'll have this beer, and this table's disgusting. I'm like thinking like, yeah, I heard you the first time, like I will clean it, even though like, pretty sure it wasn't that bad. Like there wasn't anything visibly wrong with it. So someone said maybe it was just like a bit sticky. I have no idea. And then of course, as soon as he orders his beer, within like 1 minute, he's up at the front like, where's my beer? Like, it's coming. Also, again, the bar has to make it, and guess what? Newsflash, they don't only make your drink. I know, it's so surprising. They actually do have other people to wait on. It's crazy. The whole world doesn't revolve around you. But anyways, he just has this horrible attitude. There's like barely any food left on their plate, but I'm like, this guy's already rude, so I'm not gonna test my limits. I said like, do you want a to-go box for that? And without even looking, he's paying for his bill. He goes, no, give it to charity. I'm actually speechless. How do you even think of that? I don't even know where these people come up with this stuff. Sometimes the things that come out of people's mouths, you just like wonder if it's their first day on earth, you know? Okay, I mixed this all together. I did this off camera because I got really excited. She is looking good and yummy. Once I decide something, I have to do everything in my power to make it happen. Like, I'm not someone that can look back on life and be like, what if I had just done this or tried this or reached out to this person and this company and done that? Like, I have to just do. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I can't be one of those people that's like indecisive or has an idea and doesn't execute it, because even with like putting out music, I'm like, I cannot not put out music. Like, I have to put out music. I have to see what will happen, what the response will be, how I'll feel. Do it. Put yourself out there. You never know what can happen. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, make it happen. Oh yeah, I told you I went back for this dress. Look at the little tag on it. Doing your own thing all day, like my schoolwork and my editing and all of my YouTube stuff, and then knowing like, oh, I get to see him when he comes home tonight, is such a nice feeling. Like, that's what I feel like I miss the most with him, is all the little things, like going to the grocery store, just having him come home at night. Like, I enjoy all of those precious little moments so much. Appreciation for someone is something you have to put effort into. Like, if you too easily slide into a routine and you're just used to them coming home and used to them being around, and you stop thinking about how much you really like this person and how much you appreciate them and like being around them, then you can kind of get caught in a routine and things feel redundant. Like, I see that happening sometimes in relationships, and I have lived with someone for a bit longer term, so I'm not totally speaking from only long distance dating experience, but I think making sure I keep the effort to appreciate him and to get excited for him to come around. That's very important. That it's hard effort, but it is an effort that you have to keep if you want to keep your relationship fresh. Just get too used to each other and everything feels way too much like a routine. I'd say like some people I think have not decision fatigue, like they freeze when they have to make a decision. I see a lot of people like that in life. And the thing is, what's the worst that can happen? Like, say I move to England and I hate it. I'll just move back to Canada. Don't fear those kinds of things, because most decisions are reversible. Most, not all. Like, if you relocate somewhere, or even let's say you book a trip to somewhere and you don't like it. Anyways, there's trips that I didn't enjoy as much as others, and that's fine. Like, I don't regret spending money. I don't regret going. It's just, it is what it is. Do what you want. And like, let's say you really want a certain job, okay? You get that job, it's not what you thought it was gonna be. And it can be hard to accept that. Like, let's say your dream was to be a teacher and you become a teacher and you don't like it. That's also a hard pill to swallow, because it's like, oh my gosh, I've wanted this my whole life. What do I do now? Why don't I like it as much as I thought? Like, that can be a very distressing feeling, but at the end of the day, you can just not be a teacher then. And like, okay, that's putting it very simply, because obviously there's schooling involved, there's money involved, there's sometimes people have families, like there's so much more to it than that. Obviously there's nuance to everything we say online. It's not 100% set in stone. If you really, really, really hate being a teacher, you can change your life. It might be a lot harder in terms of like going back to school for something, or money, or time. It's not just gonna be a quick fix like that, but you still can change it. I live my life like that because I'm very grateful to have my health, my life, my body, my family, my friends, like everything around me. I'm so grateful for it 24/7. I just feel like everything could kind of figure itself out, you know? Like I'm just grateful that I'm here and I get to have choices, you know? Like there are some people that are sick in the hospital and don't have the choice to move somewhere. So why would I make moving somewhere the most stressful decision when like just having an option at all is such a blessing? If like the visa process is stressful or saving for England is stressful, it's like, well, at least I still have that stress. It's a good stress to have because it means I'm moving forward and doing something I want to do. When I do my dance job in the winter contract, like it's good money, it's a great show. I love that job so much. I look forward to it all year. Worker said like, Meg, you're so positive, like you never complain. Problem was something, but like some people wake up at 5 in the morning and work construction jobs for 12 hours. Like I can handle my little high paying dance job. Thank you very much. All little problems and stresses are valid. Like things that were going wrong at work, like you're still allowed to be upset about it. Just because someone has it worse doesn't mean like you're not allowed to be upset. I just kind of put things in perspective. Like I can acknowledge, yeah, the situation at work kind of sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And that's kind of what I do. Like validate your feelings and then also like put it in perspective. This whole apartment smells so good right now, just like apple crisp central. I'm gonna edit some vlogs. I think I'm gonna edit my Whitby Abbey vlog. Then I'll probably just hang out with Swissman for the rest of the night. But I hope you enjoyed some of these rambles, and I'm trying so hard to get better at filming in public so I can like bring you guys along and actually like vlog, but it's so awkward filming in public. Like I can't. I see other YouTubers doing it and they're like, I feel so awkward, and I'm like, I know exactly what you mean. So you just feel so judged, or you feel like so conceited to have your phone pointed at yourself. I almost would feel better if someone was recording me, I think, versus me like having a selfie like this. And then I always film just like a double chin angle of me in a store because that's all I can fathom to do in public. Back at the videos, I really do enjoy the vlogs. It's just like making them in the moment can feel so awkward and narcissistic. Yeah, I will see you before the night ends, but once he gets home, probably just be attached to him at the hip. I'm gonna start editing this vlog because I really want you guys to see it.